I know the biggest question every guy has on their mind is what is in a woman's handbag? So today I'll be answering that question. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and my name is Swazisoil, aka Sasha, for those of you that don't know me. And as you can see from the title, today we'll be doing a what's in my bag tag. So before we get started, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell at the bottom so you're informed anytime I post new videos. So with that being said, let's get into the bag. Okay guys, so just before we get started, I just want to point out that if you are always on the go and a very busy person, it's always essential that you have a good sized handbag to carry all the stuff that you might need, because you never know when you might be stuck somewhere or when you might need something, or you know, you have to make something work. So it's essential that you always have a good sized handbag. And so for my everyday handbag, I have this beautiful black leather handbag. It's a decent size. It looks smaller than it actually is. It actually fits in a whole lot of stuff, more than the size that it looks. And I was actually pleasantly surprised to find that, because I always need like a decent sized handbag to be able to fit all the stuff that I lug around every single day. And yeah, you never know when you might need something. So let's get started with the first item. So the first item I have in my bag are a good pair of sunglasses. So I always have sunglasses because they always tend to elevate a look, and then they're also practical as well. So I always try to carry a pair of sunglasses. If I don't have a pair of sunglasses in my bag, I'll have one in my car. And these are Burberry sunglasses, a very basic gold detail, decent frame, and it's also essential to pick a good frame for your face. And so yeah, I have this pair that I mostly always wear. I'm sure you guys have seen me wear these before, especially on Instagram. So shades. The next item in my bag is a hairbrush. You never know when you might be looking crazy. You always need a hairbrush. Honestly guys, you really can't go without a hairbrush in your bag. Again, if I don't have one in my bag, I have one in my car. So I always make sure I'm looking good, because you don't want to be looking crazy in these streets. And a good size too. Not too big, not too small. Practical hairbrush. The next item in my bag is perfume. So I always, whenever I buy a scent, I always try to get like a little travel size thing, and I always also ask for samples every time I buy a scent, and then they should be available for you. But if not, ask, and then they should give you one. I have this one in my bag. It's slightly less than halfway full. This is the Pure XS by Paco Rabanne. And again, I have the full size. I have the full size perfume, but it's too big to put in my bag. I mean, I could, but I just don't like filling my bag. So I always try to look for an easier option. This is the Black XS. It smells so good. It smells so good. Black XS by Paco Rabanne. But in my handbag, I have the mini travel sized one. Okay, so the next item obviously is my wallet. There is no way that I'm leaving home without this. This is basically, besides my phone, this is my life. I can't do anything, go anywhere without this. It has, and this one is a Michael Kors one. It's also very practical. It's a good size, yet it has a lot of storage space. So on the outside I have my cards that I use most of the time, the ones that I use most of the time. And then inside it has, because people don't really carry cash a lot that these days, it's got these pockets with more card space on the inside, and then it has pockets inside. You can see my coins. Pockets inside both sides, that you could also fit cash, like, you know, fold it up in half and then put it in there. It fits perfectly both sides, with 4 extra card holders and then a coin slot right here. And yeah, I always have this. I'll either have 1 or 2. So this is a Coach one that is just basically simple like this, space for driver's license and 2 card holder slots with coins. But I'll always have these 2. One will have like my other cards that are not so important, and then this one will have my bank cards, my driver's license, my ID, and what else? My medical aid card. So wallet. If I do have a bigger wallet, you know, in my bag, maybe the bag will be a bit bigger. But if it's a size, compact size, I'll have these. So yeah. Then next item, I always have like a snack or something in my bag. Mostly it'll be like a granola bar or biltong, or even popcorn like this. So I always have like a little snack, it's popcorn. And then obviously you have to have your mode of transport. Car keys. I always have car keys in my bag. Okay guys, so another great item to always have inside your handbag is like a little organizer. I'm not quite sure what they call it, but I always have something like that in my bag to carry all the extra other stuff, so the bag doesn't get dirty. And obviously if you are big on collecting handbags, designer, high-end, luxury handbags, then you can't afford to get the inside of the bag, because it's a nightmare to clean dirty, unless it's an easy wipe or whatever interior. But if it's something with material or something that is easily absorbs stains and stuff like that, you want to get an organizer, because literally it will be a game changer when it comes to handbags, especially if you want to resell. Yeah, so I couldn't find the one with the different pockets in the inside, and also it's easier to transfer your stuff from one bag to another when you have one of these. So I got this one at the transparent, almost like a toiletry bag type thing. It's a perfect shape for this bag. I got this one from Clicks because I couldn't find the organizer, and it seems to be working well. It also has a lot of storage space inside. I could fit more stuff in here if I wanted to, but you know. Okay, so the first item in this organizer is a nail kit. Guys, especially if you have nails and stuff like that, you always want to have a nail kit with you, because you never know when you might break a nail, when you need to file something down or clip something. It's also good to have, just in case you need something to like cut a tag off, or those strings for hanging clothes. You never know when you might need this, and it comes in handy for the oddest things. So I have this great organizer that I got from Clicks. It's so pretty. It's got sparkles on it. I don't know if this is gonna focus. Focus. There we go. It's sparkly on the outside. It just looks cute. Not for no particular reason, I just thought it looked cute. And then in the inside it's this rose gold color, and it has tweezers, a nail clipper, I don't know if this is like a cuticle thingy. This is like a mini scissor and a file. The file really doesn't work that well, but you can add in a proper file in there too, a mini proper file. But this game changer really comes in handy. Another thing is I always have, where is the other one? I always have hair ties, because once again, you never know when you might need one. If your hair gets wet or something, or you just look crazy at that moment and it's the end of the day, it's always good to have hair ties. I prefer having a solid, okay, this one's a bit of a mess, but forgive me. I always have like these full band. They don't have that metallic thingy joint that snags on your hair and pulls your hair, and you don't want to lose hair unnecessarily. So this one is easy on the hair, it doesn't pull on the hair. And then a satin scrunchie. You could use these for other things too. Maybe if you want to adjust a t-shirt or something, and you know, crop it or something, these hair ties will definitely come in handy. So okay, the next item on my list are, you know, you go for lunch and then you like obviously can't go brush your teeth or something. Some people do that, but if you can't, always carry this dental floss picks. These are so amazing. They come in handy all the time. There's always something stuck in your teeth. You need to floss. You've been eating steak or something, or biltong, and you just need to get something out. It is a toothpick and floss in one. Also, I got this from Clicks too, guys, so really give them a try. Always have them in my bag as well. So yeah. And the biggest item that people apparently say, if you do not have this item in your bag, darling, you are not a girl. You need this item in your bag. Everybody always seems to turn to the woman with the biggest bag when they're asking for a tissue. And I always try to carry these mini travel size. If not, I'll do like the getaway and just get a serviette or something from a place and then stuff it in my bag. But whenever I get a chance, I always try to go and get these mini, what do you call them, pocket tissues. And I get most of my stuff from Clicks, to be honest. They always have good stuff. Clicks or Discam. Always. Another thing is I wear glasses, and I always get dry eyes sometimes, just, you know, irritated eyes and stuff like that. Or if I haven't had much sleep, my eyes go red and stuff. So another thing that I always have in my bag are these artificial tears, eye drops, and they're for people that have dry eyes, and mostly people with dry eyes wear glasses. So this I always have to have in my bag, just, you know. Another item I always have is this glass cleaner. I always have like a glass cleaner or something. This I got from Sunglass Hut, and then together with a wipe, you just spray that on your shades or your glasses and wipe crystal clear. I sometimes have those sachets, those mini sachets for wiping your glasses, but they dry out so quickly. So I always prefer to like drench my glasses in this and just wipe it off with a wipe with the glass cleaner, and it works. Another item I have, or items I have in this is makeup, obviously. I don't wear makeup often. That's why I prefer to like focus on more of my skincare, so that I don't really have to stress much about that. But when I do wear makeup, I tend to put like the main items in my bag. That will be something like a powder, a gloss. I always have a gloss. This gloss I actually got from Ackermans, and it is pretty good. Like most glosses, you put it on and then like 5 minutes later it's gone, but this actually moisturizes your lips, and it's called Be Fabulous lip gloss, but I got from Ackermans. I think it's the Ackermans brand, I'm not sure. What am I doing? Something like that. I don't know if you can see, guys, but yeah. Be Fabulous lip gloss, I have that. I'll always have, if I'm wearing makeup, have the lipstick that I'm using at the time, and this one is Mocha Satin Lipstick by MAC with the NYX or NYX, whatever you guys call it, lip liner in the color Cabaret. I think I was using this the other day, but yeah, that's what I'll have, or an eyeliner. But always, if I'm wearing makeup, it will be powder, lip gloss, lipstick, eyeliner, because I love my wing eye and cat eye. Lip gloss, lipstick, eyeliner, powder. What else would I have? Yeah, that's about it. I wouldn't have much of that in there because obviously I would have done a full face beat, not a full face beat, but just like a decent whatever full coverage, and then have these items in there just for touch-ups. Always powder. Yeah, so that's what I'll have. The other item I have in my bag is chewing gum. I always have chewing gum, or I'll have a mint. These two. And the mints, honestly, I'm not gonna go out and buy mints. When I go to a restaurant and stuff, I don't really like to eat mints after I've eaten a meal. It kind of like makes me feel queasy, so I will just take the mints, throw them in my bag, and have like mints whenever, and have the mint whenever I don't have gum. But most of the time I try to put gum in my bag. So yeah, that's that. And don't ask me for gum. I'll always tell you I don't have child, because we all know that everybody always wants to, once they, I don't know if in school you guys had those experiences where as soon as you put something in your mouth, a person next to you will ask you for one. The moment you pull it out, everybody wants gum, and that's it for the gum. So I just, yeah, keep your gum safe, guys. Another item I have is sticky notes and a pen. I always like to think of stuff and write it down, and the easiest way is to write it down on a sticky note, guys. I usually also have a pad, an exam pad or something, but it's really bulky to have to carry all those things around. It'll always be in my work bag, but if it's in my handbag, I'll always have sticky notes just to write stuff down, thoughts, ideas, any of those things. It really helps, and it's very simple and easy to carry around. The other item in my bag, it's also a beauty item, is a spoolie. When you have individual lashes or whatever, you always have a spoolie in your bag to kind of lift and align the eyelashes. So I just always like have this in my bag, and I'll just be like, ooh, in the bathroom just to fix them, and it helps them last longer too. So I'd have the spoolie, and then when I have false nails on, I always have glue, nail glue. This is Kiss from Kiss nail glue. I got this from Clicks too, and Clicks also sells spoolies as well. And I just like quick and easy until I can get to my nail appointment, and then I'm good. But it's always good to have this. You never know when it might come in handy. The next item, guys, are these feminine wipes. I always have them in my bag because I honestly, I don't like, you know how sometimes you go to the toilet and there's no toilet paper and stuff like that, and just to stay fresh and whatever, you'll have feminine wipes in the bag. Ladies, you all know what this is for. And then last but not least, this, my people, is the biggest, this is the best thing to have in your bag. If you have ashy anything, dry anything, this will change your life. And it's compact enough. I'm not sure if they have a smaller size, but it's compact enough that it will fit in a handbag that's a decent size. And this is the Soothing Skin Balm by Urison. Why isn't it focusing? Focus, my lovey. Okay, there we go. Yes, by Ursin. And this thing is magic. I used to have like dry lips all the time, but since using this, also guys, if you have dry lips, it's because you're not drinking enough water. So if you have dry lips, the first thing you should do is drink more water. And if you still have dry lips, try this. And since I started using this, oh my gosh, my lips stay hydrated. If you need to put lipstick on or anything, you put this on maybe 30 minutes before it starts to absorb, and then put your lipstick on. Your lips will be moisturized the whole day. And this with the lip gloss that I just showed you guys, so good. This is life-changing. Elbows, knees, feet, this will help you out. So the last item is obviously my phone, guys. My phones. I always have my phones. Obviously everybody always has their phones in their bags. I don't need to explain why, but yeah, always cell phones. And I have two. The other one is just like a hotspot, whatever, so it's cheaper. So I just hotspot the other phone onto that other phone, so I don't use data and stuff like that. So yeah. Okay guys, so that is it for my what's in my bag tag. I hope you guys enjoyed that, and please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell at the bottom. And please also don't forget to leave some comments in the comment section. I would be happy to hear feedback or anything else that you guys think that I should do videos on. Please do leave those comments down below. Oop. Leave those comments down below. I will be interested to read them. And that is it for me. Thank you for watching, and remember, we're not perfect, but we're working on it.